Sweets here, back with another video, and as you guys can tell by the title, it's about to be a story time. Woo! About the time I was out here being bad. I want to say that it was mad years ago. I was like 19, but yeah. So let's just jump right into the video. Oh, and you guys, if you guys want to see how I got this look, I'm not sure if it's gonna be up before this video or after, but I will have this look on my channel if you guys want to see it. It's supposed to be for Valentine's Day, so yeah, let's jump right into the video. So yeah, I was 19 years old, and at the time I was working at Toys R Us. Let me tell y'all, before I even got that job, I remember thinking to myself like, oh, I'm about to work in Toys R Us. It's a toy store. I'm about to have mad fun in here. No, that's not how it went. It was not fun. But yeah, so whatever. Yeah, there's no Toys R Us now, but there was Toys R Us then, and it has like a Babies R Us inside of it. Well, some of them are separated, and some of them have the Babies R Us inside. Or no, I should say a baby department. So we had that, and I worked in the baby department for a while, and to be honest, that's what made working there so easy, because I love working in the baby section. Yeah, I was helping people with their registries and stuff like that, and I love doing things like that, because anything that has to do with babies, I love babies. So yeah, that's what I was doing, and it so happens that a couple of my friends there, co-workers that I made friends with, we used to just get together and like talk about where we got this or where we got that or whatever the case might be. And it was just so funny because one day one of my friends was telling me, no, as a matter of fact, she had on lip gloss, and her lip gloss was looking so nice. When she put it on, I recognized that it smelled good. So I'm like, girl, your lip gloss is popping. Oh my god, that is so corny to say. But I was like, your lip gloss is like, it smells good. So I'm like, what is it? Like, where'd you get it from? So she told me that it was the Skittles lip gloss. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, where you got it from? She's like, from work, you know, out one of them packs. So I'm like, you didn't buy it? So she was like, no. She was like, girl, please, don't nobody know. And you know that in the stock room they don't got no cameras. So she was like, that's where I took it from. So I'm like, girl, don't get me wrong, like, okay, I had never stolen before this, but when I was even younger than that, my nieces used to steal all the time from stores. And although I wouldn't take anything, I'd be too scared. I would always tell them, get that for me, get that for me. Bruh. They would always steal. So it's like, I wasn't new to stealing, but I had never done it before. So when she told me that, I was like, I want that lip gloss. Like, it was strawberries. It smells so good, but it's a lip gloss. Like, all the ones that you usually find is the chapsticks, and it's not a chapstick, it's a lip gloss. And on top of it smelling good, it tastes like what it smelled like. Not to say that I was eating it, but you know, every now and then you lick your lips and you get that taste. Boy, if you don't, I went and I got the lip gloss pack. I seen it and I was like, I'm gonna take it to the back, and I took it to the back. Girl, I took it to the back, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this one, and this one, because it had about 6 different lip glosses in it. I only took the flavors that I liked how it smelled. All the other ones stayed. That was the only thing I think I ever stole from there. I go on about my life. You know, one day LP comes in, so I'm just like, oh shoot, they about to catch somebody stealing. Like, okay. But they started calling people in one by one. So I never told this girl this, so it would be hilarious if she ever seen this. I highly doubt that she would be mad, but whatever. They called me in. It was my turn, and I'm shook because I'm like, oh my god, like, I know I stole those damn Skittle lip gloss. I'm like, so what if they know? What if they know? And me being young and dumb, like, I was not picking up on everything that the guy was saying. Like, I was not thinking logically. So I go in the room. It was my big boss and then the LP guy. So I think her name was like Karen or something like that, or Nancy, I don't know, it doesn't matter. But anyway, let's just say her name is Karen. So Karen is like, have a seat. So I'm like, okay. I sit down, and then the guy is sitting across, like he's sitting over there, and then Karen's over here. So then he starts talking, and then he's just like, how you doing? I'm so and so. I don't remember what his name was, but I remember what he looked like because he was ugly. So anyway, we, you know, he did all the small talk or whatever, and then he asks me, so have you ever stolen from here? So I was like, no, I haven't. So in my head I'm like,
oh my god, I'm gonna go to jail for lip gloss. Oh my god, like,
and it's so stupid now that I'm like really telling the story. So he's like, I'm just gonna like cut straight to the point because I don't remember everything that he said word for word. So he starts saying, you know, we can have cameras everywhere in here. You don't know, and you don't know where those cameras are or if one is watching you. So I'm like, I'm sitting there and I'm quiet and I'm just like, okay. So then he's like, he said like this, and then he gets up and then he's like, there could be a camera as small as to fit on my finger. I'm like, okay. And he was like, and all we have to do is this. And then he like goes to the wall and taps it, and it's like, and it's placed there. So I'm like, oh my god, they know about the lip gloss, they know I stole the lip gloss, blah blah blah. And I wasn't thinking. So they were like, so you know, I don't think he accused me of taking anything, but it was his words. The way he was using his words, it sounded like he knew. So automatically when he asked me again if I stole anything, I said yeah. So he goes, what was it? So I tell them it was the lip gloss. And I was like, but I didn't take all of them, I only took about 3. So then he was like, can you show me which lip gloss? So I'm like, okay, cool. So I leave out the office to go get the lip gloss, and when I went, the pack that I took from wasn't there, it wasn't in stock. So I came back and I was just like, we don't have it. So he was like, okay, let me go look. So they go and they choose out some random package that had a bunch of lip glosses in it, and then they were like, was it like this? So I was just like, yeah, I guess. I was like, it's not that exact one. I was like, but it's like that. So they were like, okay, all right, well, you understand what's gonna happen, right? So I'm like, what? And he was like, well, we're gonna let you go, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, mind you, I was pregnant at the time with my daughter. I was pregnant, but I didn't want everybody to know, so it was like I was hiding it, so not everyone knew, but whatever. I was just like, okay. And then he was like, and then we're gonna deduct how much this is out of your check. Mind you, they deducted the price for the whole entire pack. Bro, if you're gonna do that, give me the other freaking 3 lip glosses that's in the pack, because if I'm paying for the whole pack, well then y'all can give me the other 3 that I didn't take. And I don't know why I didn't think like that, and I should have said that just to be petty, because I could be petty sometimes. Well, my daughter is 11 now, so y'all do the math. I left, I walked out of there. Oh wait, no, I totally forgot. This is what I was saying about the girl. So they were asking me if there was anybody else that was stealing or that I knew of and blah blah blah. So like I thought that it was gonna get me off the hook if I said something about someone. So I was just like, yeah, there is someone else who stole. I'm not gonna say her name, I'm gonna just make one up. And I was just like, Brianna. I dead told him that Brianna stole, and then I was like, yeah, I think it was like lip gloss or something like that too. Oh my god, she lost her job that day too because of my big mouth. Like, I was a whole snitch. I'm so mad that I did that. Like, I was just young and stupid. I was so scared, I was not thinking straight. So whatever. Look at this, y'all. Ooh, ooh, look at that, y'all. Stop playing. Look at that. Ooh, and then look, hold on, let me see. Does that look stupid? Ooh, this is cute. Yeah, so after that, yeah, Brianna lost her job too, and then she was just like, they didn't tell her though that someone told them that. I think that their approach is just more like they know or whatever, because I think she told me, she did tell me what happened, but I don't remember it word for word, but I think she said that they just was like, oh, they know that I stole lip gloss and probably a couple of other things, but they're not sure, blah blah blah, so whatever. So she was like, so I fessed up to the lip gloss and something else because she stole other stuff. And then she was like, and they made her pay for it, blah blah blah, whatever. But child, I was so dumb back then. Let me tell y'all, moral of the story, do not steal. Don't do it. And the funny thing is, I've stolen again after that. But this time it was like I graduated. Your girl was sitting up here left and right getting I was getting lotions, shaving cream for my legs, batteries, body washes, soap. Oh my god. And that was at another job. Like, that's crazy. But that was so much years ago. I have not done that in a really long time, mainly because I moved up in my jobs and become manager and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, you can't be doing all of that, you know. It's nice to get free, but no. Like, if you took enough things, like, I don't know, $1,000 worth, that's grand larceny. Like, no, you could go to jail for all of that. Forget all of that. Like, forget how much, like, how high or little it is. Don't freaking steal. Like, don't do it. I hope you guys enjoyed that story time, and yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video, meaning, you know, that you'll subscribe to my channel and you'll give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or if you just feeling my makeup, give me a thumbs up, or if you feeling this wig, give me a thumbs up. Like, what's up? I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh, and make sure you guys what? Nothing. I just wanted to say I'll see you in my next video. Duh!